Hello, welcome. So today we'll be dealing a topic of mathematics that is all about functions and inverse functions. It's a grade 10 topic, so we'll be talking about inverse functions in this session today. So let's start. In this session, we are going to complete some understanding of function and what is its notation, like what understand about inverse functions, and then understand steps to find inverse functions, and then solve world problems. So we'll start with some recalling questions. The first question is, what is a function? Actually, what do you mean by a function? So it's like a function is defined always, it's an expression. Suppose for a class 10 student, what should be the definition? It should be like an expression such as 4x minus 9 in which the variable is x. Here you can see the variable is x, which is called a function. This whole thing is called a function, not this only x. X is the variable, and this complete expression is called as a function. This expression is called as the function of x. Now, next question was, if function of x, that is if x is given as x squared minus 3x, then we have to find the value of f of x and f of minus 3. So it's simple here. You can, if you compare this f of x with this f of 6, so you can find out that x is equals to 6. That means you have to put the value of x equals to 6 in this function and get the value for f of 6. So how we are going to do this? It's f of 6 is equals to x square minus 3x is there, x square minus 3x is there. Just put down the values. It's 6 square minus 3x, which 6 times 6, 3 times 6, sorry, 36 minus 18, which is what? That would be 6 and that would be 1. So if we call it as, it would be 16. F of 6 is 16. Now f of 3, similarly we can find it out. So f of 3 is like this. Just put f of 3 as minus 3 in this expression, not equation, it's expression. 9 minus 3 times minus 3, which is, here you can see minus 3 square is equals to what? 9. So that's why we have written 9 over here, which is 9 plus 9, and then the answer is 18 again. Now here you can see a question is given that find the value of a, b and c from the table given below. So here is a table inside it, and we have to find the value for a, b and c. So it's given like for x is equals to minus 3, the value of y is 17. This table should be read as this. Now for x equals to 0, what should be the value? The value is a given, so just put x here in this equation 0. So if we put x equals to 0, that is 8 minus 3 times of 0 is 0. So value of 8 is equals to 0. That means a is equals to 8. Likewise, we have to calculate the value for c also and for b. Suppose we have b here. X is unknown, but y is known. Now, y is equals to 8 minus 3x. This is given to us. So here just put down the value for y, which is given to us, 2 is equals to 8 minus 3x. Now simply we can find the value for x just by performing simple transformations, which is just carry out a little bit transformations from left hand side to right hand side. So it's like if we do 2 minus 8 is equals to minus 3x, which is minus 6 is equals to minus 3x. Minus get cancelled out from both the sides. It will be 6 is equals to 3x, and if we divide it by 3 on both the sides, it will be x is equals to 2. So your value for x here means the value for b is equals to 2. Likewise, you will get the value for c. Simple. Now, we'll talk about the inverse function, the definition of inverse function. The inverse function of, like the inverse of a function is its reverse. Inverse by the name itself, something which is reversed, right? So it's like inverse of a function is its reverse form. That is, it undoes, or like it undoes the function's effects. The function, what was previously the impact of the function, it just undoes it, like it just reverses its impact. And the notation that is given for f of x inverse is like this, f inverse x. This is the notation given to this. For example, if we have a function y is equals to 2x plus 3, okay, this is the function given to us. Now suppose we have to find its inverse, then how we are going to find it? Means the reverse of this one. So it's easy. See, we have to just put all the or equate all the values to the x. Function was given in the form of y is equals to 2x plus 1. We have to do all the reverse thing. That means we have to equate our function just equal to the variable of x. That would be what? If we do started from here, it would be y minus 1 is equals to 2x. Only 2 is left here. Just like pull that 2 also from here. So it will be x is equals to y minus 1 over 2. This becomes your x, right? Okay, so from here also if we replace this x by y, here in this step just replace x with y, this will be your inverse. So your f inverse of x would be x minus 1 over 2. This is a function of f inverse. This is one way. This is the first method. Now the second method that is shown here is just put down, interchange your y with x and x with y in this. Interchange your x with y and y with x. Then you will be getting x is equals to 2y plus 1. Now from here you can just shift out your, you have to just keep the y variable on the left hand side and all the other terms to the right. That will be your inverse. So just to keep y on the right, this will be on the right, x should be going to other side, or you can transfer this 1 from here, sorry, from here to here. It will be x minus 1. Just take out this 2, it will be coming in the denominator, and your inverse would be x minus 1 over 2. So same inverse you are getting from both the methods. So it's up to you which method you wish to do. Okay, so thank you. This was all about the inverse functions that we have to do today. Thank you.